Hey there guys, RP here. It's almost 1 AM and I should totally be getting to sleep or something, but forget that. Who can sleep when I can start a new fun series instead? So I tentatively am announcing this new little experiment called RP's Rant. For those of you not aware, I enjoy talking much more than the average person. I mean, heck, I have my own podcast because I and my friends talk so much. What can I say? I get stuff on my mind, and writing or talking about it helps me formulate and release my thoughts. I was also told by many people that they really enjoyed my Valentine's / Hearts and Hooves Day piece that I wrote back in February, so just consider this a little experimental series an extension of that. You should go read it. It's in the description. Yeah. Apparently I'm pretty good at writing, and it makes me feel better, so here we go. This episode is titled Missing Out. Today's topic is on missing out. It's a topic that came to me because my entire day today was spent moping. If you're not aware, BronyCon 2013 is going on right now in Baltimore. Sounds like a pretty awesome event, and seems pretty well organized, which apparently is not a super common thing with ponycons these days. I've noticed a lot of people who post similar kinds of comments around these kinds of events about being jealous of those going to an event like that. And I totally understand this, but probably for a different reason. Personally, going to BronyCon would be cool, but I'm not jealous. I got a fantastic con experience at Everfree Northwest 2013, and I really wouldn't trade that for anything else. What I'm missing out on is this. My two best friends, Burndo1 and Flutterguy317, you might know them from the podcast, are currently at that con, or probably sleeping in at time of recording in preparation for it. They've also met up with another close friend of mine, Mahower, and they seem set to conquer BronyCon with the same vigor that we hit Everfree Northwest. Awesome. Except, well, I'm not there. My two best friends are off having an awesome time, and regardless of any kind of con stuff, I'm extremely jealous because there's nothing I'd rather do than just hang out with them some more. Moping sucks. There's no way around it. It just sucks. And I find myself sitting here frustrated at myself for feeling this way. I admit that I can be a naturally jealous person, and it's something I've worked on, or at least tried to work on, over the last few years. There's no excuse to living your life in envy of other people, especially when things that are out of your control affect your situation. And that's exactly what's happening here. So, for example, I'll admit it, I'm pretty darn tight on money right now. I have a home and I can feed myself, but I'm 19, I'm 1 year into my 5-year university program, and I'm working part-time for minimum wage. It's just, not exactly like I've got a lot of money flowing out of my pockets. I almost went negative when I went to Everfree Northwest, which I'd be fine with, but, it just means that there's no way in heck I could afford to go to BronyCon. My part-time work probably would have fired me, too, if I took more time off after that last break. So it's two things that are out of my control. I have to go to university, and I have to have a job. It's just how life works. Completely out of my control. But, of course, nobody is perfect, so I still mope sometimes. I guess it's a natural thing to do. Before I go on further, I'd like to quote Dr. Alex Lickerman from an article I read called The Benefit of Sadness. Sadness may, for example, be bittersweet, meaning brought on by a loss that makes us unhappy, but at the same time that surfaces memories we enjoy. Sadness is a normal response to a wound that's ultimately destined to heal. Sadness can fill us with appreciation for the good we've lost. It can help us treasure good we haven't. It can make us more tender, it can make us more empathetic and compassionate towards others who have gone through or are going through what we are. It can connect us to others by signaling we need their support. It can incline us to give support to others who supported us. It can fill us with appreciation for the times we don't feel sad. So I sit here sad. But what I'm trying to get across is that it's okay to be sad, it's okay to be jealous, it's okay to be whatever. They're all natural emotions, and you're not a bad person for feeling them. I'm not a bad person for feeling them, neither are you. But you must push on, and you must continue to be strong. I will not let sadness bring me down, nor will I allow it to bring down those around me. I will let it remind me of what I've had, what I will have, and most importantly, what I currently have. The fact that I miss my friends so much just tells me that I've made friends I can truly cherish. People who care about me as much as I care about them. Friends who are willing to go out of their way to see me, just as I am as willing to see them. Friendship is a very special thing. Some could even say it's magic. But that would be cheesy, wouldn't it? And that's that. That is my rant for today. If you'd like to check out a written version, I've got it up on my personal page, my DeviantArt page, rainbowplasma.deviantart.com. There'll also be a link in the description below. It'll be posted at approximately the same time. They probably will go up a little bit earlier than you'll see them here. But you can feel free to subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this and all of the other CutieArtCrusaders stuff. Feel free to leave any kind of feedback on this series and suggestions for topics that you might want to see me rant about. Preferably, I want to kind of tie it back into Brony stuff in general, but, any kind of topics that I feel like ranting about, I might just put up here. I love discussion in general, so feel free to leave some comments below, and I'll try to get back to you and discuss them with you as much as possible. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.